Good afternoon, my friends. Happy Thursday, the 27th. Apologies, I'm on here a bit later than is normal for me. I know I'm usually on here first thing in the morning to offer you your daily messages from cards, from spirit, however you want to look at it. Today is Thursday, the 27th. But with that said, there was a lot going on here in the household yesterday. I'm not going to share any of that because it's not my story to share with you guys. However, there is one piece of advice I want to give everybody. And it's so important. It's very, very cliche, but you can't help others until you help yourself, okay? I know we want to change the world. We want to make sure all the kids in the world have homes, and we want to make sure all battered women find their way, and men as well, find their way out of harmful situations, and we want to end world hunger, and we want to stop the wars, and that's great. It's great to have great big aspirations. It's great to have great big goals. But please, please, please understand, guys, you can't help anybody at all until you help yourselves. You have to put yourself first. You have to help yourself first. You want to help somebody find housing, you got to find yourself housing, or make sure your housing is secure. You want to help somebody create a career. Make sure your career first is all set and going where it needs to be. Okay, you can't pour from an empty cup. It's impossible. It's absolutely impossible. You try to pour from an empty cup and you're going to end up facing the consequences. Everything in life, every action, every breath we take, it all has consequences. Every action, be it good, be it bad, every action you take has a consequence. So just make sure you're keeping that in mind. That's so important. Okay, without further ado, today's message is going to come to you courtesy of the Dragon Wisdom Oracle deck. I had to sit with my dragon some yesterday, so I just felt like this was the proper one to give us the medicine that we needed for today. I hope you are all well and that the week is treating you kind. As you guys can see, I've gotten some sun this week. Just been kind of enjoying the fact that we got a pool in the yard recently, so enjoying hanging out with some friends, doing some gardening, getting my yard all straightened and looking pretty the way that I want it to look, which has been wonderful and rewarding. It's been a lot of work, but it's been absolutely rewarding. Okay. So we have a couple of jumpers already. Okay, there we go. I always let Spirit direct us with whatever cards they want to pop out of the deck. Okay, so this is so fitting for today. We have prayers, okay? Taking time within meditation, taking time to ground yourself and to connect with your higher power, however you perceive him, her, it to be. It can be in literal prayer. I know a lot of folks decide to sit by their bedside in prayer mode, or to go to church in prayer while sitting in the pews. Or for some people, prayer looks like a form of meditation, or maybe taking a hike and taking time to connect with the trees. However that looks like for you right now, this is telling us we need to super ground ourselves. We need to super connect with our surroundings so we don't end up all over the place and in shambles. Okay, our second world card is New World. Okay, we need to learn to vibrate within the energies that are given to us. If you feel like the energies are bringing you higher, there's a reason for that. You have a greater calling. But if you feel like the energies are kind of pulling you down some, it's because you have some lessons that you need to go back and revisit, to relearn, so that we can create this beautiful new world that we want to see. See a world without hunger, a world without war, a world where everybody has plenty of everything they need. For us to create this new world, we have to figure out where we stand within the vibrational stance. Do we stand in a place of okay, I can take action? Or do we stand in a place of, okay, to be able to take action, I need to do some work on me first? And then we have gifts. We all have gifts to offer the world, right? Whether it be you are a great financer and you work for a bank and you're really, really good about money, and you're really good about helping people figure out how to set aside $50 a week within their budget to go ahead and put it into a savings account to then create annuities. whether it be you're somebody who's really talented with painting and you want to go out and you want to share that gift with the world, and you want to help kids like build their confidence by doing some fun different paint classes, or whether it be, you know, you can crochet or knit and you want to go out in your community. I have a friend that goes to a jail to help people learn to knit or crochet, to kind of help them have something different to do, and that's why the way they're making their mark on society. However that looks like, we need to share our gifts with the world. Maybe you're super smart and you can help people figure their way out of different situations with the proper wording so as to not offend them. You know, we all have that little something that is within us that we can share with the world. We all need to kind of really work on spreading that great joy right now. Okay, so we have prayer. Taking that time within that meditation, within that prayer, to connect yourself to universe, to ground yourself. Make sure you are grounded, but to also connect with your higher spirit to continue to make things happen. Creating the new world, figuring out where you are and what it is that you can work on, and then sharing your gifts within the world. I hope that that message served you well, and until next time, my friends, so much love. Namaste. Stay safe. Stay positive. I do have openings for Reiki healing this weekend, as well as personal card readings if anybody is interested. I'll also be out and about in town, and if any of you are struggling, please don't hesitate to reach out. So much love, my friends.